In Night City, some gigs are simple fetch or kill missions, but in A Cuckoo's Nest, things are a little different. It's about secrets, corruption, and a woman trapped for telling the truth. Today we'll unpack the controversy around the gig A Cuckoo's Nest, the moral cost of helping Jasmine Dixon escape a psych ward. Let's get into it. You can unlock the gig Cuckoo's Nest via El Capitán Muamar Reyes once you get a street cred that hits at least 20. He contacts V with a plea. A sergeant named Jasmine Dixon has been taken to a psychiatric ward after she blew the whistle on something she shouldn't have. Jasmine has been silenced, her husband is desperate, and the hospital is heavily secured with guards and secret corridors. V's job is to infiltrate it, free her, and escort her to safety. Jasmine was an NCPD cop, and her integrity was what was her undoing. She started patrolling the streets of Night City in 2061 and worked her way up the ranks to sergeant. One day at the precinct, she overheard something she shouldn't have. Instead of ignoring it, she reported it to her supervisor, who had her involuntarily committed to a Night City Center for Psychiatric Health facility in Rancho Coronado. These Night City psychiatric facilities are specialized in the treatment of mental health issues, including cyberpsychosis. They pride themselves on their safe space program, which is completely isolates patients from the outside world. Many of these patients are forbidden from having visitors and are locked in cells and abused and even murdered by Militech-equipped orderlies while doctors perform unethical experiments. We're talking lobotomies and electrotherapy, and definitely nothing Jasmine deserved or needed. She was involuntarily committed by her employers as a form of a cover-up. Since V's mission is to get to Jasmine and get her out of there, you can either do this stealthily or you can go in guns blazing. Two different approaches to the stealth way is to get roof access, but make sure you have a body 15, or you can enter through the front door and do some disabling of cameras and slipping past some guards in the main lobby. If you go in guns blazing, well, you kind of know what you have to do. Anyway, you'll need to find Jasmine's cell, so you'll need to go upstairs, but there is a Militech guard outside, and he has the key. So if you have a body 15, you can force open the cell yourself, or you'll have to kill the guard to get the key.
Cover me! Reloading!
Alright, we gotta go in there. What is this? What is going on? From there, you'll need to talk to Jasmine. And while she's pretty out of it, she does tell you that she was exposed for corruption, and she readily agrees to escape with you once she believes that you're really gonna help her.
Dixon. Jasmine Dixon.
That's me. But who sent you?
You're getting out of here with me. Can you walk?
I don't know. Walk to where?
Hey. Listen to me. Everything will be all right. You're getting out of here, okay?
Yeah. I understand. We can go.
If you went in guns blazing and there's no more enemies to get in your way, you'll have an easier time here, but if you did go in stealthily, the best way is to exit via the roof again. You can open the rooftop door, descend the scaffolding, and cross to a vehicle that's waiting on the opposite side of the street. Once you get Jasmine safely to the getaway vehicle, she'll be pretty distraught, but she's so thankful that you helped her. You'll tell her that her husband's waiting, and you send her off.
Ma'am. You're going home to your husband. He's already waiting for you.
Oh, God. I thought I'd never... that they'd... Oh, you don't know what they... how many times they... every day...
You'll have your man's shoulder to cry on. Just get in.
Whoever you are... thank you.
So what makes A Cuckoo's Nest more than just a rescue gig? It's about truth versus oppression. Jasmine Dixon is a badge, a veteran. She used her voice and paid for it. The hospital is a cage built by those in power. Choosing to help her isn't about money. It's about siding with someone who defied corruption. If you skip it, you let corruption stand. However, if you choose the route of going in guns blazing, you have to take into account that some innocent lives may be in danger. The receptionist, was she bad? We don't know. Were the doctors truly bad? Did they know what they were doing? or is it all in the Militech Guard? Now, if you do take your time in the hospital, you can use your hacking skills to release 2 of the prisoners. However, there is a woman who's strapped to a bed and you can't release her. One of the inmates on the ground floor of the hospital is actually a friend of Johnny Silverhand. He mentions them and how they were in the same unit together and the horrors that they went through.
Oh, would you look at that? What? We were in the same unit, him and me.
You recognize him?
From his ink. That and being scared shitless. The hell we went through in Mexico. The things we saw. What we did. No quicker way to lose your mind.
You can also find a shard that's titled The Truth About Cyberpsychosis, which ties into how people are controlled and silenced. We see how Jasmine's ordeal parallels other stories in Cyberpunk and in Phantom Liberty. Those who speak the truth get punished, systems resist exposure, and heroes are those who act even when the system fights back. In A Cuckoo's Nest, Jasmine Dixon's escape is more than just a mission. It's a statement. Choosing to stand with her shows whose side you're on in Night City. Which route did you take? Roof stealth, full assault, or half wet? Drop it in the comments below. If you like this Cyberpunk gig breakdown, leave a comment below. Let me know. I'll keep making more. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here next week.